morning. Hello, how are you? It's Nancy today. You know, it occurred to me I hurt my back, and so I was hunched over and walking with canes. And I looked at a picture of myself and I realized that that is not who I think I am. That is like my grandmother. And I am in this body which is just it's going through its process. You know, it was born, got really amazing, and then, got middle-aged, and now it's in senior years. Even though I'm only 64, I certainly, anyway, it occurred to me, knowing once I realized what I looked like to the rest of the world, now the rest of the world thought I was a senior, thought I was an old person. And I'm not. I'm really not. Nobody is. It just happens to their bodies. It's all a body thing. We're just in the body. It's like we're in a tree trunk, and the tree trunk is rotting, right? That's not who we are. Do you feel like you're your age? I don't think so. Oh, you're recording. You know what I've been doing? I've been sitting here reading the Book of Mormon. You know, it's the most cool book ever. It's, I don't want to go into a whole lot of detail. I just want to read you one little thing. And it came to pass, as he prayed unto the Lord, there came a pillar of fire, and dwelt upon a rock before him. And he saw and heard much. And because of the things which he saw and heard, he did quake, and tremble exceedingly. And it came to pass that he returned to his own house at Jerusalem, and he cast himself down upon his bed, being overcome with the Spirit, and the things which he has seen. And being thus overcome with the Spirit, he was carried away in a vision, even that he saw the heavens open, and he thought he saw God sitting upon his throne, surrounded with numberless concourses of angels in the attitude of singing and praising their God. And it came to pass that he saw one descending out of the midst of heaven, and he beheld that his luster was that above the sun at the noonday. And he also saw 12 others following him, and their brightness did exceed that of the stars in the firmament. And they came down and went forth upon the face of the earth, and the first came and stood before my father, and gave unto him a book, and bade that he should read the book. And it came to pass that as he read, he was filled with the Spirit of the Lord. Just take a moment to take that in. Rewind it if you need to. This is what's in the Book of Mormon. It's all about Jesus Christ. It's all about his gospel. It's all about him. It's all about his world and heaven and commandments and he's right there with us. You can feel it. And it came to pass that as he read, he was filled with the Spirit of the Lord. Find yourself a copy of the Book of Mormon. It's a really amazing book. And if you're open, like if you're really open and want to know, it's an amazing, amazing book. And it touches your heart. It's like in order to be taught, it's your spirit that has to be taught. And the only way that your spirit can be taught is by the Spirit. And so if you read the book and the Spirit's in the book and you want to be taught, you can be taught. And you will learn keys of knowledge. That's what I call them. These little light bulb goes on and, oh wow, I understand that. And you immediately want to say it to somebody else, your new explanation for this thing. But keys of knowledge are not transferable. Just remember that. keys of knowledge are not transferable. The reason you got that key of knowledge is because you were open to the Spirit, and the Spirit testified to your spirit of the truthfulness of something. And when that happened, you had a key of knowledge. But that is not transferable because you have to be in that place to receive it. And we all are in different places. Every moment we're in different places. Oh, that we could always be filled with the Spirit of the Lord. It's a wonderful thing. You know, we're in the woods here. I guess I should stop, but I want to show you this. We're in the woods in Connecticut. And when I look out the window, and I look up, I can see that there's blue sky, and it's like, wow, there's blue sky. Wow, I should be in there. I should be in the sun. Where's the sun? But we're deep, deep in the woods. And that's all you can see is that much of the sky. You know, hiking the AT, we're going to go hike the Appalachian Trail maybe tomorrow. Anyway, we're just going to do a bit of it. We're just going to do a little test hike as it runs in Mary's backyard. But I'll have to put lots of DEET on me so I don't get ticks. Because the ticks here, we're very near Lyme, Connecticut. And Lyme is where Lyme's disease came from. And Lyme's disease, it's about the worst thing that can happen to you. You know, a doctor was going to not give me the medication because he wasn't sure I had it. And then not only was he not sure I had it, but he said it would give me C. diff. And from what I know of Lyme and what I know of C. diff, I would rather have Lyme than C. diff. Anyway, I hear Mary, so I'm going to go. But remember that if you really want to feel the Spirit, read the Book of Mormon. Just read it. Start from the beginning. It's amazing. You can put it down anytime. It's really good. Okay, I'm going to go. Goodbye.